Welcome to Empower. I'm glad you're together with us today. The Lord has been good to us, and that is why we are here. He's taken care of you. He's taken care of me, and that is why we've met today. My name is Beatrice Chuchu. In Empower, we focus on people and workplace. And we have been learning a lot of things, how we should be, the characters that we should have, the values that we should uphold, even as we do what God has entrusted us to do on earth. Because we want to do it the best way, and that is why we continue learning to become better. And we say that we appreciate your feedback. Give us your feedback. Let us know which areas we can improve on or what else we can cover so that we can learn together and continue to be built to become great people. And I'm not alone. I'm with my co-hosts.
Greetings, our viewers.
Yeah.
My name is Wangoi Steve, and I'm grateful to God. And I also appreciate that you're here with us. Keep with us to the end.
Wow, thank you. Welcome. And today we are looking at building self-confidence. Whatever we are doing, self-confidence is important. And you'll be looking at what self-confidence is. How would you define it?
Self-confidence. Self. So it is me as a person.
Yes.
Do I believe in me? Do I believe in my God-given abilities?
Yes.
Do I believe in what I can do, what I can achieve?
Yes.
And do I believe that I can influence even the others or the whole world to believe in what I am? So it is me believing from deep down that I have the ability, I have what it takes, I am enough, and I can make other people see me that way.
Amazing, that inner belief. That you have abilities and you believe in them.
Yes.
And that you can make a difference. Wow, that's amazing, because I'm looking also at this aspect of that belief in that I can also make decisions.
Yes.
I can judge, or I can give a judgment over something.
Yeah.
And I have that ability and I believe it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I realize that someone has something, but it's not coming out.
Yeah.
You don't have that inner belief to bring it out.
Yes.
Or maybe there's some fear within you that is making you not to become or to present what is inside you. And it's not just a trait.
Yeah.
It's a game changer.
Yeah.
And one thing about confidence is, and more so self-confidence, is that however much we can't touch it, we can see.
Yes.
If someone can be able to see it, another party can be able to see it when they look at you.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting.
Yeah. I like the way you've spoken about decision making.
Yes.
You know, there are people who can know, maybe in a leadership forum, whereby we need to make a decision, and this decision might not go very well with some people.
Yes.
So maybe in our own, we call them kamkunjis as leaders, we speak and we come to a conclusion. This is what we are going to say, and this is the final decision. We've already made that decision.
Yes, we've agreed.
Yes, we've agreed.
Yes.
But now when we come to bringing it out, the one who has now the role of saying it, you find that now again they are beating about the bush. It's like they want to be accepted.
Yes.
They want to please people. So they don't want to say it the way we agreed.
We agreed, yes.
So you find somebody who has self-confidence will be able to say it as it is.
Yes.
It is. This is what we agreed.
Yes.
And this is it. I don't have to please people or to feel accepted.
Yes.
I respect my own decision that I made.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. And one thing I came to realize about self-confidence, it's not something that sometimes it's affected, but by what surrounds us or what we are going through.
Yeah.
And situations can make you lack that inner belief.
Yes.
So it can fluctuate over time.
Yeah.
Or depending on where you are.
Yeah.
Or maybe what you're doing or what you're discussing or the matter at hand. And I think that is why sometimes you get people in such meetings when you are together and the person was okay and participating, but when it comes that it's your responsibility to pass it maybe to a certain department or to a certain team, you miss that confidence.
You hold back.
You hold back. And you're unable to do it. But I think today we are going to look at how do you actually develop this self-confidence, so that despite the situations or despite the circumstances that are following you or you are in, you can be able to maintain that inner belief that I'm the right person to do this, and I will do. I'm the right person, or I'm the person expected to deliver this message, and I'm going to do it without fearing, without doubting myself, because self-confidence removes that doubt that I'm not sufficient to do this. I'm the wrong person. Actually, we've had people saying that I'm the wrong person to pass this. Yet you're the person who's been entrusted to do that because of that lack of self-confidence.
It's true.
And so when it comes to building this self-confidence, something that comes up is that you need to, first of all, to know your worth as a person.
You need to know your worth as a person. And I think that is the most important thing for a human being. Self-worth. Self-dignity. Even before you add the education, the marital status, the number of children, whatever, those are additions. But you as a person, what is your worth? What are your inborn abilities? Because nobody is born empty. Even before you go to school,
you have something.
You have something. In fact, when you interact with small children, 4, 5 years, even from as early as 2 years, you can see this one is good at this. This one is good at this. And those inborn, those God-given abilities are some of the blocks, the most important blocks of building self-confidence, because you will know I'm good in this, and nobody can take it away from me. And anything I can only build on or need to become better. So that is one. Those are some of the building blocks. For self-confidence.
And you know, I love that because sometimes we overlook the talents and the abilities that God has given us. And the moment you overlook that and you're not able to appreciate those talents, those abilities that God has given you, then you're not able to get or to appreciate your worth as a person. And that means you lack that confidence. But the moment you know that I have been endowed, I have this ability, I have this talent within me, and you appreciate it and see the positivity of it, then definitely your confidence is built.
It is built, and now you are able to influence others. You are able to stand before others. You are able to carry out your mandate.
And it's always good to, as you build your confidence, looking at your talents and your abilities, just try to see what you can achieve through that. Like through the abilities that you have. What have you been able to do, whether it's small or big? Because sometimes we want to see this big thing. You know, I can sing in church, for example, but how comes I'm not like so and so who is here? But you have something small that you can do, and God has given you that ability. The moment you are able to appreciate those small achievements or accomplishments that you have because of the abilities and the talents that you have achieved, that you've been given by God, then your confidence is built. You become better. You become, the inner strength comes up. And that is how you're able to see it. But the moment you deny yourself that aspect of appreciating your self-worth, you'll see yourself as worthless. If you are worthless, you can never be confident. We are going to be seeing someone who is like beaten, someone, you know, the way they say, arranged chicken. Something like that.
Unakuwa na baridi baridi. So it's true. These God-given abilities are not just to sit there. They are to be stirred so that we can now move to achieving something. Now when you also achieve ABCD, big or small as you have said, it will also continue to grow your self-confidence.
And you see, the other thing that comes in when you think about self-worth is the doubts. You know, the doubts that keep coming in, and especially when we make some mistakes, we can doubt our worth.
Yeah.
Or maybe you did not accomplish something and as you expected, or there were expectations set by people, because also people set for us expectations.
It's true.
Including where we work, the expectations that we set. Most organizations, or even all organizations, there is what is expected for someone to deliver.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you're not careful and you don't meet what is expected, if you're not a careful person and forget that you really have what it takes to do it, you can start doubting yourself, doubting your worth, doubting your abilities, doubting what you can be able to do, and as a result, it affects your confidence. That you're not even able to present something and say what you have done. Even when your boss calls you, you're fearing so much to go because, oh God, what will I say?
Yeah.
I thought I will do this. But have that self-confidence that you can be able to say, it is true, I did not achieve A, B, C, D, but this is what I'm working so that I can achieve that.
Very true.
The doubts, to remove them.
Yes. And doubt will always, it's inevitable, even for the most confident person. Yes. But now you have to overcome that doubt. You have to overcome it, because if you allow it, it will grow to fear. Then now it will become a hindrance. Yes. Yeah. And maybe one way of overcoming that doubt is keeping on reminding yourself, but I did this the other time. Yes. I was able to face this. I still have the tools or the strengths, the abilities I use to overcome this challenge. So even now, I'm going to use the same, and I will overcome. Wow. Yeah.
And also the other thing that actually makes us build confidence, and when you're knowing your worth more, is the company you keep.
Yes.
The people.
Yes.
The people that you're with, spend time with, your friends, the colleagues, and even the family members.
Yes.
Because you're spending time with us. And I would even mention about children here.
Yes.
Now, like even now we have kids at home. You know, what we tell them as parents.
Yes.
The words we speak towards them can make them have self-worth.
Yeah.
Or lose it. Yeah. And definitely that leads to either having the self-confidence or not having it. Because the moment you tell your kid, I don't think you can, there's anything good that comes from you. All the time you're not doing well. All the time you're making mistakes. How comes you're not even thinking about this?
Yes.
You know, what you're making that child, it's to doubt more about themselves and see themselves like people who are worthless, and they become worse.
Yes.
So they lose their confidence. Even next time they are told to do something, they will fear.
Yeah,
because last time, the way mommy addressed it, oh my God, I don't think I can do.
Yeah, it's true. In fact, I think everybody was born confident.
Why do you think so?
To some extent.
Yes.
You had some self-confidence.
Yes.
But what you go through in life will either build your confidence or erode it. But now, especially before now you come to an age of realizing who you are and all that for the kids, you can go through so much and you feel so worthless and so you cannot amount to anything. But it is good that it's never too late to start building that self-confidence.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. And it's quite interesting. I love that because environment that people interact with actually affects us.
It's
and
true.
they can make you either appreciate your worth or lose it. We need to take a short break. Then after we come, we'll continue.
Okay.
I believe you're listening to us and you're learning from us. And I believe that we're going to work on our self-worth. We are taking a short break. Don't go far. My name is Beatrice Chuchu.